This is the Pocket Master Manual. Oh, let me start over.
No, I won't allow it.
Shut up. This is the Pocket Master Manual. God damn it.
With Moogle,
Hello!
Willy Shambler,
Yes.
Shiny Missing though.
This is the Pocket Monster Manual.
And we're talking Wartortle.
Wartortle has fur.
Yes.
What?
It does have fur. It doesn't
Right.
make any sense.
Speaking of teenagers.
This
guy
does
is such
also
a
look
teen.
like an edgy teenager.
This is like when you start growing hair in strange places.
Yeah.
Yeah, like behind your ears.
This doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, so is it fur all over? Or was it just the tail? I think it's just the tail.
The
isn't
ears
it?
look like they are also of the same material as the tail.
It cleverly
But it never
controls
specifies.
its furry ears and tail to
where's that?
maintain its balance while swimming. Pokemon
There we go,
Silver.
That's very strange. I mean, I guess it doesn't. I guess it's not that weird because obviously aquatic mammals do have hair, but not like thick hair. Not like thick fur, you know?
What about a hotter?
I guess so.
An otter?
And I guess it kind of looks like it might be similar to like a baby seal's fur. It's probably like that.
Apparently it can also store air in the fur for
Well, yeah,
breathing when it
That
wants
makes
to.
sense.
Wait, how? Does,
And
it,
for
like,
buoyancy, I
does
guess.
he
as
shove it in
well.
his mouth?
Well, no, in oh,
Turtles in real life can breathe through their assholes.
What?
Yeah,
I was going to
I'm not
suggest.
joking.
I was going to suggest that it might have some kind of amphibious kind of nature to it, where obviously they can breathe through their skin. So if he traps the air in the fur, and then he could transfer the air into his skin through, obviously.
Here's
Like
a
that one.
good one, right? There's a lot of references to Wartortle like living a long time. Diamond and Pearl says it is said to live 10,000 years.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Its fairy tale is popular as a symbol of longevity. Its fairy tale is popular among older people. If its shell has algae on it, the Wartortle is very old.
So does this longevity extend to when it's a Blastoise, or is it just when it's Wartortle?
Who knows?
We'll find out when we talk about Blastoise.
It must
So-
extend to Blastoise, I might imagine.
I feel like the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum one is like a classic example of the Pokedex is written by a 10-year-old making shit up. It's like, yeah, I live for 10,000 years. Whatever.
But why would they put that one in such a late game? Like you would expect that kind of thing in the early
Yeah,
entries.
Yeah.
Gen 4, it's in Gen 5 as well. It's in Gen 6 too. Like,
I reckon the developers let their kids come into work and write some of the Pokedex entries.
but for 3 consecutive generations of the same thing.
Yeah, pretty
Maybe
much.
they just got lazy and couldn't be bothered to rewrite it. They're like, that'll do.
Also, Yellow's pretty cute. When tapped, this Pokemon will pull in its head, but its tail will stick out a little bit.
Aww.
How kawaii. I was going to say, so if the shell has algae on it, then the Wartortle is very old.
Yes.
You never ever see a Wartortle in anything with
It
algae on
might.
it.
Maybe that's just one that's just let itself go a bit and has just stopped caring.
Then why
You
would they
know?
put it in the kind
You
of
know, it's just
encyclopedia
it doesn't
entry?
care anymore. It's just it's not maintaining its appearance.
Why
it's not
would-
out to impress anybody.
I
Let some
think-
algae grow on it, you know.
I think we've got some Galapagos shit going on here, where the older a Wartortle gets, the tastier it is. So they've all been farmed and eaten.
Maybe.
Fair.
Its
I'm-
tail is large and covered with a rich, thick fur. The tail becomes increasingly deeper in colour as Wartortle ages. The scratches on its shell are evidence of its toughness as a battler.
So do you think we got some goth block old as fuck
Yeah, maybe.
Wartortles, like
They just
black
get
ones?
darker and darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I'm-
one fucking, like, Blastoise or Wartortle out there that's been here since the dawn of man.
I'm wondering if the reason that like Wartortle lives for 10,000 years and Blastoise potentially doesn't is like Wartortle's power is limited by its smaller frame. However, Blastoise expends energy faster because he's a big boy, so he
Blastoise-
doesn't live for 10,000 years because
Yeah, Blastoise
he's
is
got
like a
too much
literal glass cannon.
Yeah,
Well, I just wanna point
he's not
out-
got a lot of living because he expends energy so fast.
The sprites for each game are fucking incredible. If you look at Crystal, he just shakes himself. Look at him shake.
Yeah, I love those little animations.
You look at him shake.
It's got my explanation here in the origin bit on Bulbapedia. The use of its tail to store oxygen seems to be a reference to certain turtles that breathe through their cloaca placed near the tail. So they thought about it too. Turtles breathe through their asses.
So they breathe, they piss and shit, and breed through the same hole.
We don't know if they breathe through that hole.
It's a wonderful life.
Well, that's what the cloaca is at the end of the day.